Alright friends, it's officially day one of our reading 31 books in 31 days challenge. It's almost 6 o'clock and I've only read 52 pages so far of the book for today, but it is a short one. It's only about 280. So the book for today is The Color Purple. I didn't even say that before. I know they made a movie out of this, and that's why I think I got like the original want to read it, was because whenever there's a movie, I have to read the book first, so naturally I had to pick it up. It was also on sale for like $7.99 at the book outlet fiction sale, so I was like, it's a win. The only with this book so far is that it's all written out like as like letters or almost like entries, I guess you could say, where the first couple, I think the first like 100 or so pages, it's all like letters or entries to God. It starts like Dear God, and then the rest of them are like to like her sister, kind of going back and forth, I believe. So it's kind of hard because there's no chapters. The whole thing is just like entries. Like that's one. Next one's already like nice and short. You move to the next one. So it is like going by pretty quickly, I feel like. I was like, the language and the topics are a bit hard, so you have to kind of take your time a little bit more to like fully understand everything and make sure I'm absorbing it properly. But I'm really enjoying it so far. I'm going to get quite a bit of reading done in the next like hour or so because we are doing like a cousin night. My apartment tonight, we're having a bunch of like our cousins over. We're like all hanging out, probably watch a movie or something. So I'm trying to read and get done when they're here. So I'm really hoping I can like buckle down now and just finish it or get really close to, and then just finish the last little bit in bed tonight. Friends, mind the appearance. We just got off of work and it was a field trip day, so we had a lot of fun, but also we're very tired and we look like this because field trips with 3-year-olds are a lot of fun but also a lot of work. So what you guys saw last night was an absolute grind to finish The Color Purple. I finished it at 2 a.m. Like I said, I had all my cousins over and I was hoping I could read a little bit more before they got here, and then my head I was like, oh, we'll probably watch a movie, do something where I can kind of like be like reading a little bit during it. No, we just like literally talked till like 1 a.m. We also like, we were all just like going back and forth, just talking till 1 a.m. And so I literally got back to my room and I had like 120 pages left to read and I finished it by 2. And I was like, I need to sleep. So thank God I finished that one when I did, but that was definitely like not the best way to start this challenge. And now, just to be on the same level, it's 6 and I haven't started reading yet. But we'll be okay, it's fine. Because I'm going to movie at 10 and it's the new Deadpool movie, Wolverine, and so that's over 2 hour movie, so I won't be back home till like 12, like 45, honestly, almost 1. So I really want to read most of this right now if I can. I was going for dinner, so I don't know, it's not gonna happen. But so I'm gonna read as much as I can right now. This book's shorter, it's like 208 pages. It's kind of like why I chose it for today. It is half a soul, and so this is like a fantasy, from what I understand. I don't know a lot about it, and I like going into books like that. If you guys know me, like I will buy books just off like one recommendation, and I'd never read the back of a book. I don't remember the last time I've read the back of a book. I cannot tell you, because I love just going in like blind as a bat and like what is happening here and kind of like learning as you go. So that's what we're gonna do for this one. I'm excited. I've heard very like hit or miss reviews for this, so we'll see what my thoughts are. This is gonna be a really fast update because I'll talk more in a second, but I finished Half Soul last night at like 2 a.m. again because I don't love myself apparently. I think it's a 3-star. Not sure if I'm gonna continue with that series. Don't really know. I'm gonna give like my full fleshed out thoughts on these at the end of the week when I've had more time to think about them. But moral of the story is it's 8 o'clock and I have not started reading today. It's fine. I don't know what I'm reading today. So when I get my life together, I'll let you know, okay? My pillows are in the way and I'm sorry, but they're not moving because I'm too cozy. I ended up starting The Push. We can't see the full cover. I don't even see the author's name. Ashley Audrain, I think. She's the same one who wrote The Whispers, I believe. And all I heard about this book is that it was a book about motherhood, but it's a lot more like psychological than that, I feel like. Like the way it's paced and the way I'm reading it reads like a thriller. And I don't know if it is a thriller because remember, I don't read anything about books before I go in. I go in blind as a bat, and I thought this is literary fiction. It still very well could be, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm on chapter 25, which is like 85 pages into 300 page books, like just kind of just shy of a third-ish. It's going good so far. Like I said, I'm flying through it. I've only been reading for like 40 minutes and I'm 85 pages in, so quick maths. I just want to start editing a video tonight. And I have to finish this entire book. But at this rate, I can probably finish this by like just past midnight. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, this is what I said to read today. I'm flying through it. It's going pretty good so far. Definitely creepy, almost like Verity vibes at some point. Like not that level, but like kind of like, All right, friends, it is day 4 of this challenge. It is August 4th. Last night I finished the push and it wasn't as late of a start as I've been having lately, or sorry, as late of a finish as I've been having lately. I think I read it by like just past midnight. I finished up, and that book, I don't know what I'm gonna rate it. Like I think it's at least a 4.5. I don't know why. That one like surprised me, kind of came out of nowhere. Now that I'm reflecting, it definitely did kind of give me Verity vibes, but it's like so like creepy, and like I did not think, I forget who I heard talk about it, but they just kind of been like, oh, it's like a book about like motherhood. Like they had also just like picked it up and like thought that's what it was about. And then I passed on the information. I'm like, oh yeah, it's a book about motherhood. It is, but it's not. Like it's like a thriller. It's creepy. It's psychological. It's like, that was the first time in a while I think I can like confidently say I've been like flipping through a book, like wanting to get through it really fast. Like I just like had to know what happened next, had to keep like going, knowing what happened. Like with a thriller, I've been like that in quite a while, so I was definitely very, very happy with that pick. I thought it was a great one. I was starting a bit earlier than normal today. It's like 2:30. I still didn't read, but this morning I was finishing up editing a video and then getting it posted, and then went to my mom's for lunch. I did groceries. I should go home now, and I'm thinking of doing a thicker book today, so I feel pretty good. It's 2:30. I work at 5. So I have like 2 hours to read right now, and then obviously when I finish work I'll have a couple hours. Even if I don't finish this today, it is another holiday tomorrow. It is a stat holiday, so I don't work at my like full-time job tomorrow during the day, so I have a bit of time tomorrow to like catch up if I don't finish this today. But I do want to get a thick one out of the way and just kind of get them going. I feel like the first couple books I've chosen have all been like very like 250 pages. What is this one piece of hair, by the way? This is really annoying me. All the books I've chosen so far have been like 250 pages. Like, let's just get this done. I feel like I need to start doing some of the thickies, or they're not gonna happen. And I need most of the thickies done, or at least I need to be able to have still some short books for next week, because you guys know I do leave for Florida next Sunday. I'm gone for a week in Disney, so reading's gonna be a little bit tight. Definitely have audiobooks and lines is the main plan, and like at night reading and like travel days, hopefully bank some books on those days. But I need to get some big ones out of the way. I'm gonna read Addicted After All today. This is the 7th book in the Addicted series, and it's like 550 pages. But I read these ones super fast. I'm not sure what it is. They're like super bingeable. Normally I can read these books like 120 pages an hour. Like I'm zooming through these. So this shouldn't be too hard for today. I'm hoping to get like at least like 250 pages in before I leave for work. Maybe it's a little bit. Maybe I'll say 200 to like be good there. And then yeah, just kind of finish when I get home. That's the plan. Friends, it is Monday, August 5th. My book is like matching my dress right now. I'm really loving it. It is about 2:30-ish. I'm off work today. I think I explained the last clip. It is like a bank federal kind of holiday today, and I have it off work. So I'm very excited. Remember yesterday I mentioned I was gonna do a bunch of reading. That did not happen. I don't know. I feel like during the week I'm so good at reading because like I have such a sense of like urgency. Like I'm like, if my schedule's packed, I know what I have to do. Like if I'm like, okay, I'm working in the morning and I work at night, so if I have to read like during my lunch and after work, like I'm very good at making the time for that. But if I have like an open day, it's out the window because I'm like, okay, I'll watch some YouTube, I'll chill, and then all of a sudden it's 9 o'clock at night and I'm like, also last night I worked. I was there a lot later than I thought I was gonna be. It was quite busy. And so I came home and I read 44 pages yesterday, which was not very reading 31 books in 31 days of me. Sorry. So we're really trying to play catch up today now. To page 141 today, so like 100 or so pages. I would love to obviously finish this today and then get another book. I don't think I'll finish another book today, but at least like a good chunk of the way through, you know? Because this week is also pretty jam-packed. I still work tonight. I don't work tomorrow night, but we're gonna be like out most of the evening grabbing my boyfriend's new car. And then Wednesday I work, Thursday my mom's birthday, and then Friday's pretty much gonna be packing for our trip, and then Sunday we leave. And I would love to be like at least caught up, if not a little bit ahead, by Sunday. So we'll see. All right, friends, it is Monday night. We are just past 10 o'clock. So this is day 5, and I still haven't finished the book from yesterday. So I'm clearly like almost 2 books behind now, but I'm almost halfway through Addicted After All, and I feel like if I really sit down and just like bang this out, I can finish this tonight, probably just past midnight. So I have like 300 pages left to read. So like 2.5 hours, that can be done. And the book I started was, I did start Margot's Got Money Troubles as an audiobook, just kind of like while I drove to and from work. And I'm on page 57 of that. It is like a short one. I think it already says I'm like 20% of the way through. So I'm really enjoying this far, actually. I think it's like really funny and really well written. And so I definitely am going to keep reading this. I don't think I'll finish this tonight if I already finish this one. At least in that way I won't have as much to read going in tomorrow. Won't be that far behind. But really enjoying this. This one's going pretty good too. But start this lighting also. It's like 10:15 at night. We get what we get. We don't get upset. So yeah. Friends, it is now Thursday in the afternoon. I have slacked on updating you guys for this vlog. I'm not gonna lie. We really fell off there. I don't think I've talked to you guys since Tuesday. These vlogs are gonna be filmed Thursday to Wednesday. So I'm gonna do these like during this month. So about that, I believe right now I am kind of 2 books behind, but kind of 1 because I'm halfway through 2 books. This is how I ended off this past week. So I don't think I updated you guys on Addicted After All or Margot's Got Money Troubles. So Addicted After All, I think I'm rating like a 3.75. I'm like I said, I'm enjoying that series. I'll keep reading because I'm like this far in, but it's kind of like a little bit outlandish at times and it is a little crazy, but it has great found family and it's a good vibe. So those books are kind of going to be, I feel like, between like a 3.5 to like a 4.25. I think is the highest I've rated one of them so far. These last 3 could blow me out of the water. They could be really highly rated, who knows? But Margot's Got Money Trouble is actually very, very interesting. I'm not sure what I think, but it was definitely like, I think like a 3.75 to like a 4.25. So about a single mom who's like struggling to make ends meet and decides to dabble in certain online work, if you understand. It was more so just kind of like a quick, like fun read, I think, and it was very well done. And the 2 ones I'm halfway through is I think now actually officially about halfway through How to End a Love Story. It actually wasn't on my list for this week, and the goal was to finish this last night because I probably like under 200 pages left of it, I think, and around there. But I was so exhausted. The week I've had at work, guys, is like intense. And I swear, like I was just lying there like this, and I just passed out. Like it's still on that same page. Like we're halfway through a chapter, I'm sure you guys can see. It's like page 11 to 23 on a chapter. We're halfway through. And I also did start the audiobook yesterday of He Who Drowned the World. So I'm only about like, I'm not even sure I'm 100 pages into that yet. Probably like 75 and around there. But that is how week 1 went. So clearly I've only read 5 books so far in the first 7 days, but we're okay. We can power through. And if anything, if I fall a couple behind, it's just 24-hour readathon time. Like I do have Saturday pretty empty this coming week, so maybe I will just binge a bunch of books, do like a mini readathon, maybe like a 6 to 8 hour one, and get some done. But if you guys like today's video, thanks so much for watching. You guys know what to do, like, comment, subscribe. If you want to see more updates on this challenge, I'll be posting these every week this month on a Sunday. So I'll film them a Thursday to a Wednesday, edit it, and then have it up for Sunday is the plan going forward. But as always, if you guys do want day-to-day updates on how this challenge is going, I am on TikTok at Angel's Book Corner. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.